Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering, off by Sampler Platter. Yes, indeed, folks, Sampler B series V's I've been doing for a little while now. I'll go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, then, folks, I'm gonna talk about the stuff. I'm gonna let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not gonna lie, I got a gift card, so this worked out nice. But we'll get to that. Folks, it's super simple format. I'm going to go over there, I'm going to try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm yammering around about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck. Whilst I'm doing all that, folks, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I always like to highlight the super cool shirt. What super cool shirt am I wearing for you today, though? Happens to be my brand new, boom, 9 Inch Nails shirt. Yeah! Specifically from their Peel It Back tour. Albeit with a slight caveat. If you're unfamiliar with 9 Inch Nails, it's a long-running industrial, occasionally metal, a bunch of different sort of things, musical project from Trent Reznor. Sometimes you could consider them a band, sometimes it's more of a musical project. It sort of depends on the era. I've been a big fan ever since I was a kid, and I was fortunate enough I got to see them perform not once but twice on their Peel It Back tour. And the first night I went over there, I got some merch from, the merch tent and all that stuff. Yesterday, though, when I was done with the show, there were some people selling some cheaper shirts that weren't officially available, and I decided to grab one. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of 9 Inch Nails. I actually have videos of some of their performances that I've attended over the years. Those videos are on my channel in case maybe you want to check them out. If nothing else, I'd be more than happy to point you in the right direction as far as their music is concerned because, like I said, I fucking love them. But anyway, what am I trying for you today, folks? What are we doing here? Where did I get a gift card to? Well, not too long ago. It's some time back. It happened to be my birthday, and one of my aunts was nice enough. She went over there and she got me a gift card so that I would, eat things and not starve. And it happened to be from a place that I've reviewed plenty of stuff from at this point. Boom! Panda Express. And as I just stated, I have reviewed a number of their items. Kind of going through their menu. And kind of getting close to the end, sort of. But I know that I hadn't tried, boom, their mushroom chicken. Sure, man. I like chicken. I like mushrooms. Let's get a thing for the thing here. It looks like this. I'm kind of going try out some mushroom chicken. I don't think I've ever had the mushroom chicken from Panda Express. So mushroom. Okay. Whatever sauce they're using, I'm guessing it's sort of a slightly gingery kind of sauce. Because I'm definitely getting kind of that vibe. It's definitely, at least for the mushroom, it's definitely taking up a lot of the flavor of the mushroom. Because it's a relatively thin sauce, not super heavy, but yeah, okay. You do still get some of the earthiness from the mushroom, though, so. Chicken. Chicken fares a little bit better in relation to the sauce. It's still able to maintain a decent chicken flavor for what it is. I mean, it's Panda Express. It's not going to exactly be, super premium or anything, but it's tasty enough. It's getting the job done. Okay. And then I'm guessing, forget what you are. Let's give it a go. Zucchini. There we go. Wow, the zucchini is... Yeah, it takes a while for the zucchini to really get any flavor. So yeah, I would say while the chicken is still managing to do a pretty decent job of holding its end of things, the veg and the mushroom, yeah. yeah, there's just not enough significant flavor from them. And I mean, obviously, mushrooms, they tend to absorb the flavor and stuff like that, so that's part of it. But if you're using really good mushrooms, they're still going to stand out. So I'm guessing these are probably some, again, less than premium mushrooms. But let's do the... Wow. With the mushroom and the chicken, I was kind of expecting, okay, the chicken will do its thing. It's the star player here. No, the mushroom completely took the wind out of its sails. It just, that plus the sauce. The chicken was like, I can't fucking answer that. Okay. Let me try it. Let go. Come to Brandon. I want to try to get one of everything. Can he do it? Can he make it happen? Yeah. Same deal, but only worse. I mean, obviously, with more flavors, it's going to change up the flavor profile. But yeah, the chicken just doesn't stand a chance. You're kind of better off just picking at the chicken and sort of doing them individually, I feel, instead of doing the combo flavors, because they don't really benefit from the fusion. Alright. And yeah, the sauce is a little bit gingery, savory. It's not bad for what it is. It's not like overly salty or anything like that. I'll give it that. It's just a little bit underwhelming. Alright, 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? No and probably not. I'm gonna say, when it comes to Panda Express is kind of a guilty pleasure for me. I love their fucking noodles. Like, I know they're not even great noodles, and like, I love really good noodles too. But man, something about their shitty noodles just works for me. So when it comes to the entrees, it's always a little bit of like, okay, what am I supplementing with the noodles? And it's been very hit or miss for me, especially doing these reviews. There have been some things that I've really enjoyed, like the wok fried shrimp. Presently, they have the hot orange chicken, which I've actually reviewed both of those. You can look up those reviews if you're interested. So there's certain things that I do think that they do better than others. Mushroom chicken here, yeah. It's not terrible or anything, like it doesn't taste bad, but just the fact that like you can tell that these ingredients aren't really being celebrated in a way, and it really does feel, and I could be wrong, I'm guessing the mushroom chicken probably isn't one of their bigger sellers. Like, I've certainly never seen too many people order it in front of me, but if that's the case, as I presume it to be, I can kind of see why. It's not bad, but it's lacking in the type of flavors that you would want, even from Panda Express. You'd like some punchy flavor. And it just doesn't do enough to celebrate the dish, or the ingredients in the dish. That's why if I'm recommending it, I personally think that there's better stuff on their menu that they excel in more so than this. It's not a terrible option, but like I would put it on kind of the lower rung of the Panda Express menu. So, but 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. Folks, go over there, have yourselves a truly mushroom-tastic rest of your life. Because even if you don't like mushrooms, mushrooms are like one of the most successful life forms on the planet. Like, if a fucking meteorite hit our ass or whatever, man, mushrooms wouldn't give a goddamn. They'd just be like, whatever, man, we're mushrooms. We'll figure this shit out. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity into the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what do you do if you can't do it all the time? I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Now, folks, it's not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and just bullshit sometimes, folks. When we find ourselves in situations where we have to deal with said bullshit, it's important we go over there whenever possible. take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, what's your opinion on mushrooms? I know that mushrooms are a very divisive thing. Like, for me, they were always something I've enjoyed. My dad got me into them when I was a kid. But, I mean, like, two of my best friends, neither one of them will fucking touch mushrooms. Like, you couldn't pay them to. So, yeah, let me know what your opinion is. Like, do you love them? Do you hate them? Is there a certain type you like? Maybe others you don't? Hit me up in the comments. Anyway,